So,
For the last question we were doing, Isha, one curve was xy is equal to 6, another is x square y is equal to 12. We should find out angle between the two. To get the angle between the two, we should know what is the tangent slope between the two. And for that, first we need the common point of intersection. For that, we calculate y from here, that is 6 by x. This y I will place here. Then it come out to be x square into y. Y हुआ आपका 6 by x will be 12. Or I should say 6x square will be 12 of x. Or I should say x square will be equal to 2x. Then I'll write x square minus 2x will be 0. We'll take common x. X minus 2 is 0. So that indicate x will be 0 and x will be 2. As you got x 0 and 2, what is y? We calculate x 0 when I take y come out to be infinity, which is impossible. And when you take x is 2, y comes out to be 3. So that means the intersection point of this will be 2, 3. The first thing what we have done, two curves are given. We have calculated their intersection point. Intersection point is 2, 3. Second point is not possible because x is coming 0, then y is coming infinity, which is not possible. Now after this, we find out what is the slope of tangent on this curve and then slope of tangent on this curve. So how to get this? Just check. We differentiate the two functions. First function is this. So differentiate, product rule. X, y, y means dy by dx. Plus y into 1 is coming 0. Or I should say dy by dx will be minus y by x. Second thing is this. So its differentiation 2xy plus x square dy by dx comes out to be 0. Or I should say dy by dx will be minus 2xy by x square. Now when you solve it, it will come minus 2y by x. As their intersection point is 2, 3, so we find out what is the slope of tangent at this point on the curve 1 and curve 2. So first find out m1. M1 is the slope of tangent on the first curve. First curve is this, xy is 6, so dy by dx here. At what point it is 2, 3. When you do this, it will come minus y की value हो गई आपकी 3 by 2. Then we go for m2. That will be this dy by dx now. What this will come minus 2 into y. Y is what? 3 by 2. It is coming minus 3. So one slope is coming minus 3 by 2, another slope is coming minus 3. And now we want the angle between the two. So what formula we have done? Angle between the two, tan theta is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1. Now what is m1? We know it. Minus 3 by 2 plus of 3 by 1 plus m1 is minus 3 by 2 into minus 3. Now when you solve it, it will come 3 to the 6. 6, so it will be coming, numerator is 3 by 2. Denominator is 2 is the LCM, so it will be 2 plus 9. So what is tan theta now? That come out to be 3 by 11. or we should say theta will be tan inverse 3 by 11. This is the angle between the two curves. Yes, is there any doubt? Yes, any problem? So whenever they say angle between the two curves, we find out their intersection. At their intersection point, we find out what is their slopes, and then we use the formula tan theta is m1 minus m2 over 1 plus m1 m. Yes, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next question, please. Find out the angle between the two curves. Y square is equal to 4x. And x square is 4y. Find out the angle between the two. One is y square is 4x and another is x square is 4y. Find out angle between the two. Again, first, what is the intersection point? For that, y will take from here and put it here. Y come out to be x squared by 4. This I'll put here. X squared by 4 whole square equal to 4x. Then I got it x power 4. This will be 16 into 4. 64 of x. X will take common, then it will be x cube minus 64 is coming 0. That is indicating x is 0. X cube is 64. So x will be 0 and x will be 4. If you got x, then we calculate y. So when x 0, y is x square by 4, so it is also 0. When you have x is 4, y comes out to be what? 16 by 4, it's again 4. So that means these two curves will intersect at 2 points. One is at origin, another is at 4, 4. So we need two angles to be calculated. And if you remember, x square is equal to 4y and y square is equal to 4x were two parabolas. अगर याद हो तो ये कर्व इस तरह से चलते थे. This was the first curve, y square equal to 4x, and another curve was like this. That was x square is 4y. This point is point of intersection. We have 0, 0, and this point we have 4, comma. So now we should find out what is the angle at this point. Two tangents, one is here, another is here. So two tangent, what is the angle between these two? And same way we calculate here. So for that, we go for derivative dy by dx. First thing, we have calculated the intersection. Now we are going on derivatives to get the slope of tangent. Now it is x square means 2x will be 4 dy by dx. Or I should say dy by dx will be equal to 2x by 4. So it has come out to be x by 2. And second one is this result. Derivative will be 2y dy by dx comes out to be 4. Or I should say dy by dx will be 2 by y. Now when you take 0, 0 point, what is the slope here? Dy by dx at 0, 0. It is coming 0. Same way when you take it here, m2, that is dy by dx at 0, 0. it come out to be, or we'll say 1 by 0. And now we want the angle between the two. Now, as this is infinity, we can't use the formula tan theta is m1 minus m2 over 1 plus m1 m2. This formula we are going to use only when slopes are finite. But as one angle is coming 0, another is coming infinity, what should be the angle? Can you tell? Shreya, what should be the angle between the two? Yes? Bolo bhai?
Right angle.
Right angle, yes. Because M1 is 0 indicate that this line will be parallel to x-axis. And it is coming infinity means it will be parallel to y-axis. So as one is parallel to x-axis, one is parallel to y-axis, that means what you should say, angle between the two come out to be 90 degree. So we should say at 0, 0. The two curves are at orthogonal case. Two curves are orthogonal. Orthogonal means they are perpendicular to each other. Second one, when you have the point 4, 4, then this will be 4, 4. It will be 4 by 2. It has come out to be 2. Here it is again 4, 4. So what it will come? 2 by 4. 1 by 2. So one slope you got 2, another you got half. So can you use this formula? Yes, I can use it. And that formula says it will be 2 minus half by 1 plus 2 into half. And now when you solve it, it will come out to be 3 by 2 in the numerator. Denominator is 2. Because this 2 cancel out, 1 plus 1, 2. Or it will be 3 by 4. Is your 10. That means theta comes out to be tan inverse 3 by 4. Theta is coming tan inverse 3 by 4.